All right, so right now I am standing on the farthest upstream silt dam, and the difference in water height from where it's going to be to where the tube is, this is pretty close to full, maybe within about 3 or 4 inches. Um, this, we're looking not at my property, but I can use it, and I'd really like to pull off of that shoreline to at least get some of those dead trees out of there. But then that up there, I've thrown marks from here, just hand thrown marks back up, kind of towards the base of the tree right there, and that's actually kind of a killer mark for only being about 35-40 yards. I need to get a backhoe to, it wouldn't take much to get that root ball out, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna yank those two trees out as well or not, but I need to find enough dirt off of in there to raise this dike, about 18 inches I think. And then if we look down this way, haven't decided if I'm going to leave that tree or maybe just take that low-hanging thing just to improve visibility. From a dog's point of view, you can see downstream a little better, but I think if I took that lowest limb off, it would help some. I really want to do dirt work. I'll see if I can bring my finger in here. To do dirt work to peel this edge all the way back. And so at full water level on this side is about 3 feet higher. But if I had full water level to where the shoreline was about back in here, and then do the same thing over here where kind of peel that back, have the water edge be about where that tree is, but pull those 3 or 4 trees out of there, and kind of open up a little bit of a bay, maybe even right in there, but then take the water level there. And then I'll walk down here. We've just been so dry that I don't have full water, but I'm going to try to use, there's why I tried to get some dirt out with tractor and loader. I had to reset that tube this spring. But I want to take about 4 feet off of this right here and lower that down so that even from here you have a little bit more sight line going to the east. But that'll be a little more dirt work than maybe what I've got time for this spring. But you can tell I've done some little bit up here with a tractor and loader. But I'm gonna, what are there, about 10 trees in here I'm gonna yank out. Here's a little silt dam off of another draw. But so I'm standing on the second silt dam now, just looking back the other way. And again, I'd like to, it's back in there. If I opened up that, and then over here, this is coming from the other side here, but if that in there was taken out to kind of open that up. And water level on this side is about 3 feet low of where it will eventually be. So, but I want to get more dirt out. And here, obviously this tube has to be reset, so I'm gonna yank it out and drain some water out of here actually, to get done what I want to get done, whether it be this spring, summer, or eventually. But then I'm gonna take this mound. I haven't decided if I'm gonna leave that mound as an island or take it out. But I think that tree, obviously there's a cable that's grown into that tree. That tree will probably end up coming out. I don't know, maybe I might leave it as kind of a tree on the back side of this dam. But like I said, this dam is actually going to have to be raised probably at least 18 inches. But then I want to do kind of the same thing on this shoreline as I was talking about over there, just kind of slope that back. Eventual water level here. Let's see if I can get to where you can pick out there is a orange flag right. There's an orange flag right above my finger right there, right basically at the base of that tree over there. But slope everything from about the base of that tree down into the water to open that up a little bit. Not sure how much I'll be able to do. The big mound right there, there's dirt there. That's going to get left as a peninsula out into there. I'll have to do a little bit of dirt work there, but I'll get up and walk in from the other side of this. Like I said, that should fill. This summer if we get any kind of rain at all. Obviously this brush pile here, and it's actually a couple old stumps of trees I took out already, but I'll probably take that tree that hangs out over the water down, but I got to get that out of the way before I can get to that to get it drug out, because I don't want to just leave it in the ditch. But there's that mound that'll be a peninsula back, and that's actually a pathway down to the water's edge. Some sticks that have already washed up. Then I'm standing at my feet are about at water level right here. So this part of the water is going to come up at least 6 to 8 feet. Obviously there's some sticks that have floated down already that I need to get pulled out. And the 6 to 8 feet higher is eventual level. It won't be until the whole pond is full. So that may be, well, depends on how much rain we get when. But got a brush pile there I need to burn. But there's that, there's an island here, and if I get a little mini excavator, I'll get down in there and dig that out to deepen that up along the side and try to work that shoreline maybe to where I at least have a couple of paths down. I do the same thing. I'm standing pretty high right here, but so this is actually the third silt pond in the series. And then the cool shit, this may be bigger than just a mini excavator, but I want to pull back that ditch and make where that cedar tree is, there's a little bit of a point coming out. Well, this whole thing is a point, but extend the peninsula out to, I'm going to say about in line with, where's my finger? About right there. So from my finger over to there, have it be open water, but pull some of that dirt back. And then on past that, right there's another little finger. Kind of do the same there. Ramp the banks up so that when water level is not completely full, dogs can get in and out. Full water level would be roughly the base of that little cedar tree right there. Right there. Or, nope, I'm on the wrong tree. Base of that cedar tree. Right there is roughly water level, so you can kind of get an idea. Pull that peninsula out, and there'll be at least 2 little nub peninsulas out. Bigger one here close, and then a small one there coming from the right, which the right now is our south. And then about 20 or 30 yards past there, there's another little nub coming out. Like I said, I'll do some dirt work to pull the bank so it slopes so that dogs can get in and out no matter what the water level is, but have a that kind of gives you different places to run from, be it a south wind or a north wind, where you can see up and down the water line. Past that is where the open water starts, and I don't know, I'm not probably going to get any of the cool shit done down there that I wanted to, just time and money. But I said I think with maybe 25 hours or so of dirt work, I can get at least maybe from here behind us done, because I got a feeling it's probably 25 or 30 hours of dirt work doing there, but we'll just kind of work it in stages as time and resources allow, I guess. So we'll talk to you later.